Victory over the wicked devil, pharaohs of Egypt. Moses' song. Exodus 15. You know what I'm saying? Moses in the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying? Amen. And the Red Sea. God opened the ocean up to Moses and his Israelites. Bless his Israelites. Closed it on those wicked devil pharaohs of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Who do exist and are pissed at this. You know what I mean? This St. Patrick's Day, #1, aka you not Spox. None of y'all come close to Spox. To the end times. You know what I mean? You not Spox. There's the name right there. You not Spox. There it is. You know what I'm saying? Half man, half amazing. AKA to the end times, decoded, that we facing, that we is seeing. To the end times, you know what I'm saying? The outlaws. The outlaws who got Spox. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Outlaws. Most amazement the label will ever find to see. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The outlaws who got Spox. He's next after Tupac. You know what I mean? Talking that true reality, man. Talking that true religion. Talking that true healing. Those Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm dressed up in my AB, Alley Boy, Southside uniform. New AB, Southside uniform. Got a new wedding ring to a wonderful lady, Elisa. I see that. You know what I mean? MVP, VIP, wedding ring. Elisa's porno. You know what I'm saying? Elisa porno. You know what I'm saying? Wedding ring. Of the Hollywood store, Hustler Hollywood of Santa Ana, VIP, pulling Alicia, you know what I'm saying? Elisa, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, and today, I'm here to speak on the true reality of the dying out industry, the trap industry. This nonsense with this little white boy Eminem, right? Right at 3 minutes, I'm born, March. You know what I'm saying? March, you know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking the truth, the reality of this white boy Eminem on his nonsense, on his idolizing of Tupac Shakur. But he want to overshadow everybody else and throw everybody else out like the trash that we are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm speaking from the alleyway. You know what I mean? Alley Boys territory of Santa Ana, Bristol Central, man. You know what I mean? The mean streets of Santa Ana, Santa Bama. You know what I mean? On my belly. It's a nigga in the alleyway. Alley Boys, South Side. Here to speak the true reality of it all. From Alley Boys territory. This nigga in the alleyway, Spox. I'm only talking that true reality. You know what I mean? This white boy Eminem, and getting further into what we call artificial intelligence, the AI, man, he's just some nonsense to me, man. He's just some nonsense to me. He's overrated to me as I'm sitting VIP right now. You know what I'm saying? With my Elisa. You know what I'm saying? It's porno, wedding ring, talking out on these wicked devil pharaohs of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Moses' song for 15 minutes. Victory over the wicked devil pharaohs of Egypt that is owning us. You know, Eminem on this Tupac thing, right? You know what I mean? I guess now I just seen something pop up where he was claiming that Tupac was so much more better than Jay-Z, siding with Tupac and calling out Jay-Z or whatever, his nonsense that he's on, right? You know, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. All these crazy fans about Slim Shady, Slim Crazy, Slim Amazing, to the AB, you know what I'm saying? Patrick Swayze. I don't think that Eminem is a better recording artist than the Outlaws Who Got Spots, bro. That's sitting in front of you right now. I think I'm equally as good, if not better. I think you guys are the pharaohs of Egypt, bro. And I think that you're out of control on this Tupac thing, bro. Whatever, because you were idolizing him coming up as a kid. So you want to stick up for him, and you want to be all about him. You want to worship him as though he's Jesus Christ and say, oh yeah, everything's all about him. He's our savior. Act like he's somebody so perfect when he's not. When he's not, that's why we don't even have him. That's why we can't have him. All right? So, look, you know what I mean? I'm in retirement now of this trap industry. You know what I mean? And what he's diagnosed in our community is that we should work out our problems through wars of words. We should go and battle and drop diss tracks on each other and make fun of each other for some sort of a career that's going absolutely nowhere. As he advertised in this 8 Mile, I guess this was his little life story that he was telling, man. You know what I mean? I'm here to tell it straight up from Exodus 15. All right? God opened up the ocean from Exodus 15. God opened up the ocean to his Israelites. We were slaves to his people, his true ones. Closed it on Pharaoh, his wicked army, his satanic scumbag army who didn't want to free us people, man, us true ones. Moses, through Moses. That's why I'm also hip-hop's best Moses. You're not Spots, hip-hop's best Moses. Check that out. You're on YouTube. Still got that, even though things have died out. They threw me away, and they want to play their little politics with these characters and claim that Eminem is the rap god with his pyramid pharaoh chain. You know, me personally, man, I walked the other way, man. And I don't know what happened to this whack little rap group of his, this little, D12, this Detroit 12 situation it is, right? The mean D12 and their nonsense garbage music. So Eminem carries them, right? Eminem carries them, and the main good one, the only one that had, I guess, somewhat, he was all right. He was whack too. He's whack too, right? Ain't none of them as good as the Outlaws Who Got Spots. You not Spots. None of y'all is Spots. So the only good one that was decent and all right in this whack little sound like just a circus of crying freaking featured rappers. I don't know how the heck they even got to deal with freaking anybody, dude. With anybody, right? Was Proof. MC Proof, which is sprayed on his underarm. He took his tattoos, laid in his grave. Shot in the face, his hype man, who he childhood grew up with. Goes and plays a game of pool. Right? What does scripture say? What is it for a man to gain the world and lose his soul in the process? Things have been going funny with Slim Shady ever since Proof has gotten freaking taken out, bro. He's playing a game of pool. Right? He was playing a game of pool. And he got into some altercation, I guess, with some military guy or something. You know, he's talking about freaking pulling out his gun and all these lyrics. He's some goofy-looking character that looks like freaking Dave Chappelle, right? He's some goober-looking character. What Proof was. Some goober who was a battle rapper. Yeah, he wasn't talking no sense on the microphone. He was just being a clown. Then he would go on and talk about these guns out of nowhere and get crazy as though he was some gangster, like he was the game or something, right? As though he was the gang coming from freaking Cedar Block Pyru or something. But he was really just a goofy character who was involved with this white boy who strayed away from freaking riding skateboards all day and was arguing with his moms, right, out to the streets of the factory. Little Miss Haley, hey, I'm talking in reality of the SA Street, Santa Ana. You know what I'm saying? Bristol Central. There goes the Holy Cross. You know what I'm saying? 17th Street sprayed on me, man. You know what I mean? 17th Street, Santa Ana. Thug life. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ is talking through me right now. Something he don't want to talk about. He has no comment about. He's of an atheistic individual, really, if you ask me. Right? So this garbage little group of his, D12, you know, they're worse than the Outlaws, right? The Outlaws are garbage too. The Outlaws, Pox Outlaws are freaking garbage too. Without what's standing in front of you right now, which is the Outlaws who got Spox. Half man, half amazing. Announced by Robert Stax. They absolute garbage. Pac used to write their lyrics. I guess M used to write D12's lyrics too. All right? Now he wants to sit up and be all about sticking up for Tupac, but he wants to flop everybody else. He wants to kick everybody else out, leave them broke. Where are they? How selfish you are, Marshall Mathers. Then he said, and say goodbye to Hollywood, right? This is on that one album. What was it called? What was it called? I used to listen every day before this whole crazy situation threw me out here in the streets. Messed up, bro. And I ain't got my freaking scholarship to be able to get freaking nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Hardly anywhere. You know what I'm saying? What was the name of that album? I don't even remember the name of it. The Eminem Show. He said on Say Goodbye to Hollywood. He said on Say Goodbye to Hollywood, I sold my soul to the devil and I can't ever get it back. Now look at what he's becoming now. Take a look at what Eminem is becoming ever since he said this and he went on all this crap on this album, bro. You know what I mean? With his terrible freaking rap group, they're just terrible, bro. Terrible. This guy ends up shot in the face at a bar, drunk. Just terrible, man. So all I gotta say is, man, get off of this idolization of somebody you never met. You never met him. Who knows if you would have got into it with him? The realist was imitating Shakur, Tupac, or Death Row, and he dished on you. He got into it with you, and he disappeared. Of course, everybody will, because there's something this white boy has, some connections white boy has in the freaking industry where he just gets rid of everybody. And he's artificial as a freaking McDonald's hamburger. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the case is, man. I'm not looking to get involved with you. I'm not looking to freaking get sign anything with y'all, man. And I crushed the Versus Challenge of just late, bro. Made you lose yourself. Remixed your lose yourself. I remixed your lose yourself, right? Remixed it and took it to a whole new hype and made it better. Talking true reality that you ain't talking on that freaking little died out movie of yours that really poisoned us all, because now everybody want to sit up and be some little battling competition little person or whatever and talk all this stuff with words and stuff, which is the worst thing you could do. You'd be better off just getting in the ring and squabbing it out. That's what I said. That's what I say. Really, you would, but this is cowards that run this industry, man. So I'm out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? This be my Alicia Porno new Lion Wedding Ring. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Santa Ana, Hollywood hustler. Porno, you know what I'm saying? Alley Boy new ring. You know what I'm saying? Got my Alley Boy fit on. Getting that freaking slim crazy. Stopping at Exodus 15, Moses song. You'll just make it 2 15s. And Moses' song, God opens the ocean up to Moses and closes it on those wicked devil pharaohs of Egypt. So I'll see y'all, man. God bless those Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. I'm gone.